Today we have a story time. So let's get into it.
Don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy basics, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater and my mama was a savage. Got this here from Tina, I'm a savage. Yeah.
Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty. Yeah. Hacking, stupid, what's happening?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today it's a story time about how I was played by somebody's son. Don't let no boy try and play you, because they be thinking they slick and they not. So in this video, I'm not gonna keep his name the same. I'm gonna change his name. We're gonna call him boy number one, because I can't find a name off the top of my head. So it all started October 2019. Boy number one texted my phone on some, hey, how are you? Trying to get to know you, sent the number, all of that. So I'm like, all right, okay. So we texting back and forth on iMessage, you know. Started off with the 8-ball. And we're going back and forth. So I think our first link up was like at the end of October. We went to the mall and he brought me Chipotle, because you know I like food. So he brought me Chipotle and it was like really sweet. So you know I was fucking with boy what I call him, boy number one. I don't know. I was messing with boy number one's vibe or whatever. So you know that was that. So down the line, I wasn't trying to make it official because you know I wasn't ready for all of that right now. So down the line, like far down the line, let's say no. First of all, before we even get down to that story, let me give you a little detail about boy number one. He was like, he had not trust issues, but he was overprotective, and he was all about his, like, so for some girls it's like, oh my god, and it's like, for me it's like, oh, okay, I guess. So he was like really overprotective. So like if I'm at like my school's basketball game, mind you, all girls, he'll be like, why are you still outside? Go home, all of that. And I'll be here like, but you know, it's all girls, there's no boys here, so what's the problem? That's besides the point. He never wanted me outside. He always wanted me indoors, on the phone with him, all of that. So what is this in my hair? What is going on here? All right, anyway, yeah, so let's jump into the tea. December, the week of Christmas, is when everything just downhill. Like it was quiet, like it was over after that. So on Christmas Day, he told me, my family want to meet you. I brought you a Christmas gift. I'm really trying to fuck with you. Ooh. I'm really trying to mess with you. All of that. So in my, see the fish? It just tried to bite me. We're not gonna get into it. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cute or whatever. We gonna get into that, or however that goes. So now mind you, Christmas last year was on that Wednesday. On that Friday is when he texted me with the foolishness, and it was just like, no, we're not doing that. No ma'am. So he said, I'm not even gonna blow up his spot and put up text messages, but he said, So remember when I told you that my family wanted to meet you? He was like how he lied and how he's had a girlfriend for 2 weeks. Now, mind you, I mean, we just talking. I bet that's the first thing y'all gonna say. Y'all was talking, so big deal. But don't come sweep me up for 3 months and then tell me you had a girlfriend for 2 weeks and you leaving me for her. Now, meanwhile, she was like his height and he's like 6'1". Like, let's talk about it. Like, I'm tall, but like, come on. So that was that. So I was like, so you really gonna do this to me and it's Christmas and you treat me like this? I was like, alright, bet. It's whatever. You can go about your business and your day with your girlfriend. Please stop texting my phone. Now I remember this whole week like the back of my hand, So Sunday came and I had a sweet 16. So, you know, most girls are really shaken about not a breakup in our case, but a breakup. So like, he said he was done with me, whatever. So I was like, all right. So I had a sweet 16 that same Sunday. You know, I ain't come to play. A pretty little sweet. I had on my white dress and I slicked back my hair, you know, kept it cute and classy. My leather jacket, period. And I was posting my little pictures on Snap, my little videos and me singing to the music, usual. And he slid up on my Snap and was like, who told you to go outside looking so good? I'm like, what? Are you dumb? What you mean, who told me to go outside looking so good? Me? What? Nah, let me stop. But yeah, that's what he told me. So he was like, oh, you better not be talking to no niggas. And I'm like, don't you have a girlfriend? And he's like, oh, she's not important right now. We shouldn't be talking about her. It's about me and you. And I'm like, okay, because you're a clown. Okay? A clown. Period. So we're gonna jump into January. And I forgot really what happened in January. It was like, he was just really toxic. Oh, so he came to me with the tea. And he was like, oh, take me back. So I was some dumb individual. Like, I was really stupid. So I was like, all right, I guess we can talk or whatever. So we started talking back and forth. We was on FaceTime, back and forth, all of that. And he just dropped the tea on me. This boy had the nerve to tell me I got some next girl pregnant. I said, and on top of that, he was like, you gonna play stepmommy? I said, you want me to play stepmommy to your future child? You have to be out your mind. Now, at the time, I wasn't thinking, so I was like, females be out, the females be real trifling, so she probably lying. Like, in the back of my head, I thought she was lying. So, you know, we was just texting for a little while after that, and he texted me on some, oh, I can't be with you because I have to be with the girl who's holding my child, so all communications have to go. I said, bye. Period. He was out the door, and that was the end of it. Now February comes, you know, Valentine's Day, lovey-dovey. He comes February 10th, and he texts me all like, oh, I want to take you out for Valentine's Day. Now, meanwhile, at this point, I'm single, because I got with my boyfriend on Valentine's Day. So at this point, I'm single. So he like, oh, I want to take you out. I want to start over. I'm like, don't you have a baby mama? because we don't do baby mamas. Period. So he was like, he doesn't have a baby mama. She lied about the pregnancy. Now, I understand how it be DTN, but it be DTV, because how you lie about a pregnancy, baby? What are you doing? We don't lie about pregnancies. No, ma'am. So she lied about a pregnancy. Shorty was like how she's going to the clinic but didn't come out with the ultrasound pictures, and then they finally figured out that she wasn't pregnant. I was like, I got the brain meat. I knew it. Period. I knew it. I wasn't taking it back though. I wasn't. Because he's a dog. Period. A dog. So sorry. But a dog. So, what else happened after that? So I was like, you know what? All right. Because I want my Chipotle. Because he set up our date in December. Or no, he set up our date early January. So I was like, you know what? All right, whatever. It wasn't really nothing. I had school on Valentine's Day. I was probably gonna be late. All of that. So, you see, with me and my Snap story, I can tell when, like, you block me or you unadd me as a friend. Because, like, I scroll through, I text the same people every time. If not so, I don't even text on Snapchat. So, when I leave my Snap, I should know, I can tell who's missing and who's not. So, I'm scrolling through my Snap story trying to look for something. And I'm scrolling, I'm like, something doesn't feel right. So, I search up his username. I'm blocked. I said, oh wow, blocked the day before Valentine's Day. So I'm like, all right, but you want to take me out? You want to take me out, but you blocked me. I'm confused. So, what happened? Oh, so his dumb self, his Snap isn't even on like private, so you know other Snapchatters can watch. So someone told me go watch his stupid ass story on Valentine's Day. He laid up in the bed with his girlfriend talking about best girlfriend in the world, eating Airheads on his bunk bed. And I'm like, but wasn't you trying to never mind. And then of course my boyfriend came, he asked me out, and I said yes, because you know we had old history, and he decided to act up, but now he's acting right. So then there's that. So then he came to me on the weekend after unblocking me, saying, oh, sorry, I had to do something with the bros. I said, yo, you're a joke. Move from off of my phone. Out of my way, please. Thank you. So he's like, oh, for like a couple months, he's been like texting me on some, oh, I can't talk to you. Me and her is done. Whatever. And I'm like, no, you can't talk to me. I have a boyfriend. And he's like, oh, your boyfriend not better than me. He don't do it like how I do it. I'm like, you don't do jack. You know they toxic when they start saying he don't do it like how I do it. What have you done? Took out $16 to pay for my Chipotle bowl. Chipotle ain't cheap. Sure, for one person. You couldn't even buy for me and you. You had to pick one. You ate chips. Let's not talk about he don't do it like how I do it. Get out of here. So he tried to do some lyric prank on me. I forgot what song it was. But he was so out of the blue with it, because we wasn't even texting before he started. Like, he started sending the lyrics like right away. So one lyric he sent didn't make no sense. So me being me, I copied and pasted the lyric into my Google, found the song, went to Spotify on iMessage because that icon pops up at the bottom, and I sent him the song that he was trying to do a prank on me with. So he was like, haha, you got me. So I was like, you know what? You're blocked. I already had him blocked on Snap. So then I blocked him on iMessage. So he texted me on Instagram like, oh, unblock me, unblock me, unblock me. And I was like, no, you're a dub, you're a dub, you're a dub. Fuck out of here. You're a dub. So that was the end of that. And now the toxicity continues. Because he just texted me a couple of days ago talking about unblock me. And I was like, no, because the group chat said no. Sorry. But moral of the story is, boys are grimy. They're grimy. That's it. They're disrespectful. They have no decency, no courtesy, no care. Because how you gonna leave me for another girl and then tell me you got her pregnant and then come back and say that you didn't get her pregnant and then say that you want me back and then you disrespect somebody I care about? It's just like, where are you trying to get at? Exactly. Period. So that's gonna be it for the video. If the camera comes out all blurry and stuff, it's because I'm recording with like my front camera. I gotta start recording with my back camera. But I need to see myself. I can't like not see myself. But I know where to position my phone until I get my setup. I know where to position my phone to where I know I'm in full frame. So yeah. But without further ado, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you share and get my subscribers up. And drop down in the comment section below what you would like to see, because I care about your opinion. Period. We're gonna try getting some vlogs, but I don't really go out because of quarantine. So yeah. So that's the end of the video. And I'ma holla at y'all later. Bye.